I'm obviously happy with the result. Anybody would take a 3-0 scoreline, so yeah, that's the overriding feeling. But some of the performances were really good. I liked how ruthless we were when we actually got into good moments, scoring 3 goals and getting set pieces that ended up being goals. And that's something we probably didn't do enough of in previous games. In between that, we've been better in previous games. Some of our positional play, some of our possession. I thought defensively we were good. Apart from the chance we've given right at the end, they've not really had a chance. Brees hasn't had a save to make, so I can't complain too much on the defensive side. But I'm happy, but I also am sitting there thinking we got work to do, and that's where my focus will be.
There was what looked to me to be a crucial kind of 15-minute spell in the second half where you've had to fight and scrap and battle to stay in it because they had a good spell. Then you've gone and got that third goal, which is crucial.
I didn't love us from when we went 2-0 up to half time. If you think about the chance we give away, if you think about Joe's header, Brees' kick, I'm not saying anything that I haven't told the players. I didn't like that one bit because we can't be a team that takes a foot off the gas or thinks that we've won a game when it's not even half time. I really didn't like that, and that it was a warning shot to the players to go, don't take that attitude into the second half. There's a lot of work to be done, and they did certainly without the ball. Could have done a bit better with it. Brendan's done brilliant for the third goal. Lewis has got the finish in the end. Has put the game to bed really, and it's a good win.
I was going to mention Brennan Johnson because he's won the penalty. He's run 60-70 yards to win the free kick that leads to the second goal, and then he's conjured up the third goal as well. He's had a good day. Well,
there you go. It's a clear penalty as well. I've seen it back on the broadcast, so no complaints there.
You got it.
Yeah. I mean, it was more. It was an absolute clear penalty, but probably less of a penalty than some of the other ones that haven't gone our way. But no, let's move on from that. And I've said to the lads before the game, you've got to make your own luck. But you're right with Brennan, he's had an outstanding impact on the game, and that's what you want him to do because he has that ability, and I'm going to push him every single day and making sure he's ready for these games. At times will be slightly tough on him because, I think that's what, as long as young players know that you really care and you support them, you can be tough on them, and that's what I aim to be with all of the young boys. And it's great to see Alex start. Thought he had some good moments. Been waiting for it. You've seen him come off the bench, and not once has he not had a good impact on the game. So he deserved his start and give us everything he got. You got a good replacement in Joe to pick up like for like. So yeah, pleased with all the attacking boys today.
You decided to change it, of course, to a formation that you've been going to during games when you've felt the need to. But did it from the start today? What was you thinking there? Obviously it worked.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't read too much into that. It was, I wouldn't read too much into it. It's, I want to be a team. I want us to be a team that can adapt to certain situations, and we just thought that playing with wingers wide and getting at wing backs, getting them into a back five, would be something that could benefit the team and the game. It wasn't because maybe we've drawn the last 2 games. It wasn't because we've changed to it in previous games. And and we've managed to claw back equalisers. It was because we thought that was the right team and the right formation to go and win the game today. And some of it worked really well. Others we need to get a bit better at, particularly on the press. But that's just part of growing as a team.
It occurs to me that in pre-match press this week, Steve, we've been talking about things like scoring the first goal, keeping clean sheets, Lewis Grabban scoring goals regularly. They've pretty much done everything you wanted today, haven't they?
Yeah, and I quite openly said that I didn't want not doing them things being elephants in the room and facing up to it. And if it's something that we're not doing well enough, like going 1 down and maybe not being clinical, then let's address it and deal with it head on. And today we did that.
Ideal way to go into the break.
Yeah, excellent. And a chance to get some work done now with the players. Little rest, okay, some days off, but got a lot of work to do as well.